playing Mary Tall Mountain in this production in Nulato means a lot because we're looking at a glimpse in history of the Nulato people during the times of TB and how children were taken and adopted out, and the impact when those children leave the state of Alaska and grow up somewhere. Their lives are filled with changes, like a lack of identity until adulthood. And sometimes it's a smooth life and other times it's a bumpy life. And with Mary Tall Mountain, I think one of the words she used was turbulent times. And it's good to bring that kind of history home, real, true history of these people. Healing from trauma is, it's a great work. It takes a lot for you to choose to go on that path. And if anyone were seeing this Mary Tall Mountain production, and they're on the path of wellness, I would encourage them to stay their path, to look for people who could be their helpers or their familiars, like Mary Tall Mountain had her helpers. And she chose to go cold turkey when she was seeking sobriety. And that works for some people. If that works for you, that's wonderful. If it doesn't work for you, then look for another way that works. Being on the land, meditating, connecting, reading, writing, using all of your creative juices, I think would be a good way to do it. So it'll be a rough road, but it's a doable road. I think it's important that if anybody were seeing this production and they were relocated from their family at one point in time, maybe they're elderly and they are looking into their family tree or their family roots, I think it's important to make that connection, because usually the people on the other end, if you're an Alaska Native person, will welcome you home, like they did Mary Nulato welcoming her home. I think that's important. And you hear different stories of people, especially when they were relocated through the Bureau of Indian Affairs days after high school, so that they could be assimilated. And then when you want to find out who your family is, those are important connections, because your family's waiting for you in that place you left originally. And they'll welcome you home with love like they did Mary in Nulato.